Welcome back. Today we are making a broccoli cheddar pasta salad. The first thing I'm going to do is add to a pot of boiling water a 16-ounce package of tricolor rotini. You can use the plain if you'd like. I just like the colored because it looks pretty. And then I'm going to go ahead and prepare my vegetables. So I'm going to cut up a head of broccoli. Sometimes I buy this already cut up. It's in a big bag at Sam's, but I just bought a bunch of broccoli. Not a bunch, as in lots of it, as in a bunch. Comes in bunches. I know, bad joke. So anyhow, I like to cut it up into really small pieces though. And so I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Now I'm going to prepare my red onion. I've talked about this before. I'm not a big fan of raw onions, but I do like the red onions in this, and I chop them really finely. I want them basically minced. I don't like big chunks. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. And once I've got that finely chopped, I'm going to add that to my broccoli. And once I've got that done, then I'm going to go ahead and prepare my cheese. I'm using an 8-ounce package of sharp cheddar cheese. And I'm going to cut this into small cubes. Now, if you don't want to take the time to cut up the cheese, you can use it already shredded or shred it yourself. I like the little bits. I cut it into small slices and then I stack it, cut it in half, and then cut it into small cubes. That's the way I do it. So once I've got the cheese all cubed up, I'm going to go ahead and add it to my bowl. And once I've got that done, then I'm going to add to that sunflower seeds. It gives it a nice crunch and a little bit of salty flavor. And I'm going to use half of a cup. You can use more if you'd like, but half of a cup works for me. So once I've got that done, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my dressing. I'm using reduced fat mayonnaise, but you can use full fat. I just wouldn't use the fat-free, as I've said before. The texture's weird and it tastes strange to me, but it's a personal preference. So I'm going to add the 2 cups of the mayonnaise to my bowl. And then I'm going to add to that some sugar. And I'm going to add just plain white sugar. I'm going to add a half of a cup. And then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. This dressing is sweet, but it's a little bit tangy. It's kind of my go-to dressing for a lot of things. And so then I'm going to give it a quick stir. And once that's mixed up, I'm going to go ahead and get my pasta ready. Now once my pasta is cooked, I'm going to go ahead and drain it in the sink. And once I've got it drained, I am going to rinse it. I don't usually rinse pasta, but I want this nice and cool. So once I've got it done, I'm going to put it in a large mixing bowl. I'm going to add half the dressing, give it a quick stir, kind of mix it in with the pasta. And then I'm going to add in the vegetables and the cheddar cheese and the sunflowers, and I'm going to stir that really well. I want to mix that well. And once I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and pour in the remaining dressing. And once that's done, I'm just going to stir it real quick. And I'm going to cover it and refrigerate it. I like to make it about 12 hours to 24 hours ahead of time. And once it's done and it's ready to serve, this is what it looks like. It's just a different play on pasta salad, and I really like it. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, hit that subscribe button down below along with the notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. I've talked about this before. I love pasta salad. And this is one of my very favorites. It's one of Danae's very favorites as well. And it's a broccoli cheddar pasta salad, which I was inspired by Walmart of all places. Walmart's Deli has a pasta salad that's similar to this. That's really good, but I think mine tastes a lot better. It's quick, it's easy. I usually have everything on hand. The only thing I may not have is the fresh broccoli, but that's cheap enough and easy enough to pick up. A lot of times I'll buy, if I'm making for a large group of people, I'll buy pre-cut broccoli from Sam's in a big bag. If it's only for, a small amount of people, I'll just buy some broccoli and chop it up myself. I don't like the stems of broccoli very well raw, so usually I just use the florets, but you can use whatever you'd like. I like the cheese in it. I like the crunch of the sunflowers. It's just a really good, the dressing is really kind of tangy. I like that too, but sweet. It's a good mix. But let me know in the comments down below if you have a favorite pasta salad recipe. Is there a pasta salad recipe you'd like me to try for you? I'd be happy to do that. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, not every day is good, but there's always something good in every day, and I will see you next time.